Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and what we're looking at is a SAILRITE Ultra Feed Zigzag. It's the model LSZ-1, which means it's a zigzag. This one's no longer zigzagging because the zigzag mechanism in the top broke. So now we have it fixed, so it's just a straight stitch only, because we want to see if the customer wants to do the repairs on replacing the zigzag mechanism. Right now, it's just a real nice little walking foot straight stitch, 135x17 needle, which is from here up, it's like a regular upholstery machine, 135x17. Down below, it's like a 1590, 1591, or a 3115 industrial straight stitch. Hybrid, it's household down here, and they've super done all the rebuilding and engineering to make it like an upholstery walking foot on the top. All that works real well. Inside, there's a zigzag mechanism that makes it zigzag, and this slides back and forth. It kicks left and right, makes it go, and drives this. But here we are back to, remember last week we had the pot metal broken bobbin winder? That's what this is, the zinc alloy. We used to call it pot metal back in the days. I don't know where that came from. I forgot to look it up and see what that means, but that's pot metal. They pour it in a mold. It's cast, and it's pretty lousy stuff. That's my opinion, because it breaks. Now, what it's driving, this right here, this is absolutely steel. They made that out of steel. See that? That's steel. It's got some iron in it. It's not non-ferrous. It's got iron in it. This, on the other hand, it pivots on this, which is chrome-plated steel. Pretty nice. You know, that's gonna work for you. But the thing that broke, this little guy right here, is non-ferrous. There's no iron in there. There's no steel, no alloy that I can see. So that's the problem. This grainy, goofy stuff here. You can see there, it's all grainy. That's just the slightest little bit of stress, and it goes south, and it breaks, and you're in bad shape. It's supposed to be like that, and then this rotates like that, but because this thing is supposed to pivot, it locked up. It just snapped clean off. I guess it sat for a while. Customer didn't use it. They fired it up. Snapola. So it's a straight stitch now. So we're going to see if we can get these parts from SAILRITE. See if they have them, and maybe they're new improved, maybe they're machined, maybe they're better than this, because we put the poor parts back on there. It's liable to do the same thing again, because that's what happens when you use non-stressable parts. They will break. So you get a nice machine part. It's chrome plated, has all the right tolerances, and it's machined to the proper specs. You don't have to worry about it. So we'll see what the new ones look like, see if the customer wants to do it. We'll keep you posted. The next couple of days, we'll probably have something for you if they're responsive and want to get us some parts, if they're available, how much, if the customer wants to do it. So we'll bring all that to you when we find out. But in the meanwhile, it's a nice little straight stitch upholstery walk-in foot machine, and it'll do a good job. There's so many of these SAILRITEs out there. I recommend them from time to time. They're kind of an in-between between a full-size upholstery machine. It's got a 4x2 table and all that. A lot of people have room for that. And these are portable, although they're very, very heavy. They're portable, and they'll get the job done if you keep them within their parameters. They do have a limit. You can exceed the limit like anything out there, but uses a 69 nylon thread and 135x17. That's what you get with an upholstery machine. So some of these are real smooth. Some of these are kind of clunky, depending on how old they are and whether they're hybrids or a knockoff. But SAILRITEs generally are pretty good. So I'm optimistic and hopeful that we'll find these parts, get them back in there, and get this thing going. And if I do, I'll report back to you, and we'll know what's going on probably in a few days, maybe a week or so. Who knows? All right. Thanks.